Hello everybody, this is Hybrid, and today I'll be reviewing Teen Titans issue number 13. Now, sadly the cover is very misleading yet again, because it makes it look like, they defeat Diesel and Wonder Woman gets the silent armor back and etc. But that doesn't happen at all, actually. And also it makes you think that the artist that we all know and love is going to be the artist in the comic. That's also incorrect. So, it's titled The Bloody Origin of Wonder Girl. So we get to the origin of Wonder Girl. And we start off with her. She's a thief, I guess, stealing rich valuables. Kind of reminds you of Catwoman, actually. And anyways, throughout it, she ends up meeting a guy named Diesel. Diesel, I guess, it's like becomes her boyfriend eventually. Starts going with her whenever she has to move to a different archaeological site because her mom's an archaeologist. And as you would guess, it's kind of the traditional teenage romance love. She even compares it to 50 Shades of Grey, which, whatever. But you have Red Robin, who shows some jealousy there, and also Superboy is confused at the fact that someone would name themselves Diesel, or have the name Diesel. But anyways, they go into, I guess, how the armor came to be. So at one point, they are some place. It's a very big excavation, though. Actually, they're in Cambodia, and they find this kind of tomb. And Wonder Girl and Diesel are in this tomb. It's like weird. It's like fantastic, things like all these gold riches and whatnot. We see Diesel there with the silent armor when it's silver, and it's like it sounds like it's killing him because he's like in pain, screaming. So Wonder Girl takes it off him and it goes on to her. Now, with that being said, though, she gets the silent armor and, it is what it is now. Except for I'm kind of confused because even before she gets the silent armor, she has the Wonder Girl getup. So I'm like, what's the point of the silent armor then? Like, what does it give you that you didn't have already? But yeah, so I guess Diesel is upset at her because I guess he liked the power or something like that. But anyways, we go to the fact that she thought he was dead the whole time. Turns out, obviously, he was not dead. And she's crying while telling a story. We have Red Robin and Superboy comforting her, and they leave and they go to the site where actually, I guess, the armor was at originally. And Red Robin makes a good point. If you're going to fight it, you need to understand it and where it came from. So they go there, and one thing they find is actually the Mark of Trigon. So this might fit with the rumors that Raven's going to be joining soon. I don't know personally what's going to happen. So, yeah, it is what it is. And then we have, I guess, a guy from, not Suicide Squad, sorry. His name is Lance. They don't say his last name, just Lance. So he is sent by Amanda Waller to take care of the Teen Titans alive, not dead. And with that being said, this issue, it took some getting used to because the new artist, really. The artist draws I was trying to figure out what type of art style I could compare it to. And it's like a manga art style, to be honest, especially with how he does the eyes. So, all in all, I give the art a 4.5. Because the thing is, though, even though I would love to hate the art, it's very simple and it works. Especially with whoever did the coloring on this issue. They really, they made sure that with the penciling and the inking, that the colors went with it. So, it looks good, actually. I have to admit, it does look quite well. Or quite good. And then plot 4, writing 3, because some of the dialogue is just really bad. Especially cheesy bad. And also we have characters 2.5. And I say that because Superboy and Red Robin didn't really act like what we've seen of them so far. Especially Wonder Girl. We saw Wonder Girl as this really strong female character. And so quickly she's being brought down to another, not damsel in distress, but another typical teenage girl superhero where, she's the victim and it's always this guy's fault. It's, things like that. And if you read the comic, you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm trying not to say too much because it'd give away too much. but it just feels that they had such a great potential character in the beginning of this run, and they're just slowly turning her into a traditional, stereotypical female character. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. And then enjoyment 6, because I didn't totally hate the issue, because you know what? It said it was going to tell the origin of Wonder Girl, and it did. So I can't hate it for doing its job, I guess. But I give that a 6, and overall 66%. So this is Hybrid. Please subscribe, comment.